What is up, my suicidal hamsters with a cocaine addiction? You ready for Spawn issue number 273? Let's go. The cops have discovered Soul Crusher's victims, and Sam and Twitch have come to investigate. Then we move on to Cyan and Spawn. Cyan's talking to Spawn about how she misses her mother, and she asks him if he misses her too, and he's like, yeah, obviously, you dumb bitch. Then Spawn questions how she did the invisibility spell, but Cyan doesn't know. She says it randomly happens, and she doesn't really remember when it happens. Also, Spawn's suit reacts weirdly to her. She doesn't know why. Then Terry comes over and reunites with Cyan. And down inside of the bowels of the New York sewer system is a ton of crackheads. Just kidding. The Soul Crusher actually goes in there to escape. So since the Soul Crusher's plans were a success, he goes in his little wheelchair because he uses the suit to survive and move around essentially. And he just chills watching all of these screens like he's Batman in the goddamn Batcave. Sam and Twitch are investigating more about him, and they're starting to figure shit out, slowly but surely. The surveillance cameras couldn't really capture him, but Twitch is researching the gas mask that he left at the scene. Earl wants answers from Al and how he can do the shit that he does, and Al tells him, well, I'm not actually alive, and he steps into the shadows for a moment. Spawn essentially travels through the shadows and tells him that's what he can do. And Earl's like, how? And Spawn tells him, well, I have to die first. Then we move on to a guy who's being abusive to his wife. He pulls out a knife and Spawn appears behind him. The guy says Spawn has a faggy outfit, so Spawn blows his brains out. Not even joking. Then his wife tries to act all innocent, but Spawn ain't falling for this bimbo's tricks. He grabs her by the throat and tells her, I can smell what you are. She's essentially a demon or a vampire or whatever. And Spawn says that she's gonna deliver a message for him. Tell her kind that if they come after the girl, I'll butcher all of them. That's what he says in a nutshell. Then this girl from the news brings in food to her house and her lights are off. And the Soul Crusher pops out of nowhere, lifting her up by the throat. That, my friends, wraps up Spawn issue number 273. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, don't be a pussy. Like the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.